What up, guys? Welcome back to episode 6. Truth be told, I dropped about 150 elo off stream, or off camera, I guess, and then got back up to about 1593, which is where we are now. Very close to where we ended our last video at. So, last time you guys saw me, the hair was off, but we're rocking a fresh trim now. And yeah, we're going to try to find an opponent. Hopefully, we can get one. Um, Not sure how likely that is right now, which is interesting because it is prime time for Europeans. Um, I want to say it's like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. maybe on a Friday night. I'm sure many of you Europeans are at home playing GeoGuessr at 8 p.m. on a Friday. So, I mean, let's see if we can find an opponent. I'm not too sure if we will. If we don't find anything soon, I might have to. Oh, okay, we got one, and we got GeoClement. Good luck to GeoClement. Let's try not to lose this one, but we'll see what happens. Um, okay, starting off here, we have a yellow plate. I am thinking we're in Luxembourg. It's a little hilly. The house on the right doesn't exactly look too Luxembourg to me, but don't really see a better option, so. And it was just Netherlands pocket, which also makes sense, and that's why, the it was hilly and the house it didn't look too Luxembourgish or whatever the thing is there. All right, looks like we got another Netherlands, maybe a Belgium. I see like some brick houses poking out there in the background. Um, growing some kind of vineyard, maybe. Not sure. Let's go Belgium. Could be Netherlands as well, but if we are in the Netherlands, it should be close enough. Let's see where we get here. And it was the Netherlands, which does make sense. Did say that as a possibility, but maybe I should have just went there. It was flat, like we had some brick houses. I don't know. Don't really love my guess there. This one is Japan, of course. Driving on the left here. I'm not too sure on this pull top. I'm thinking Hokkaido here, which is crazy. Maybe we just go like Aomori or something. I'm not sure. Um, oh, okay, it was Niigata. Um, Very interesting one there. Cool. Great guess from him. And round 4. All right, we do have a Norway here. I wouldn't say we're too far north here, but we are out in the fjords somewhere. There is like some tree coverage. They're all dead, of course, because it is winter, but let's just try somewhere here. Hopefully it's not way further north than this, but it doesn't strike me as that. We'll see. And it was down here, so not too bad. I mean, we gained back some of those points that we lost and move into Maltese. Let's see what we got. Round 5. Um, my initial thought was Brazil here, but I can definitely see a Mexico. Um, hmm. If we do get this wrong, that might be the game. Soil is a bit more red. I would lean a bit more Brazil. Um, I think I'm gonna try Brazil, but I can definitely see this being like Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico. But we will try Brazil here. And it was just further south in Minas. Um, wow. Didn't expect it to be that far south there, but Minas does get some very rural looking areas that kind of look like Yucatan Peninsula, I guess, in a way. So that's very cool. Looks like we got another Norway here. Yellow center lines, white outers. I wouldn't say this one's too far north as well, although the landscape is a bit confusing. We have some windmills here. I'm not sure where those would be. Um, but somewhere near Trondheim, maybe. It was down here. Great guess by our opponent there. So we're gonna lose a big chunk of points again. Um, but yeah, we are getting cooked right now. Let's see if we can cook back a little bit. Um, this to me looks Baltic, maybe. Could it even be Poland? It can be Poland. I would say maybe more Baltic, though. Green signs there, maybe? Not sure if that would fit for Baltics. Maybe more so for Poland, but yeah, I'm not too sure here. Not sure where to go. Hmm. This is a bit tough. I was thinking Sweden maybe is a possibility as well, but I think Latvia, maybe, or just Estonia. Okay. I mean, not bad. We get some points back, but it's going to be an uphill battle to climb back here round 8. And we do have what appears to be Botswana. East-West Road. Should probably learn some Botswana stuff, maybe. Can we be down here? That's a possibility. Could also be up here. Or this, even. Maybe I just hedge it out, and we hope we don't lose. Okay, and we were on this road, which I did highlight. Not enough, though. Very close. 231 HP left. Let's see if we can close out the game. We do have some Sask poles here, so we should be in Saskatchewan. North-South road as well, which makes sense. I don't know. I do expect our opponent to get very close here, so let's see what we can do. I know this part is a little bit more hilly. This looks a bit more flat, so maybe we just click on one of these. Something like the 6 here, or the 2. I don't know. Let's just try this. Let's hope this works. Parade. Oh my god, it was the hilly part. It's a bit tough. We're still alive, though. Opponent only has 231 health left. We just gotta pray for a small country here. And, okay, we get the biggest country possible in India. Let's see. What do I think here? I'm not thinking too far north. I was thinking Maharashtra initially, especially with this random hill. Can it be further south than that? It certainly could. Let's just try something here. Oh my god, it was New Delhi. And is that going to be the game, actually? It is not. Wow, this is a nail biter. 4.5x damage. Let's see. All right, we do have some Arizona plates there, I believe. So we should be in Arizona. Now let's see if we can place this one in Arizona somewhere. Wow. I'm not too sure here. Flagstaff is too high altitude, I think, for this. We could be something out here. We're looking south at like a little mesa there. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what the optimal hedge is here, but let's just try this. Hopefully we're closer. Maybe he doesn't know the Arizona plates. Please. And he is closer. Oh no. And he goes New Mexico there, and he gets very close. Yeah, we lose 22 rating for that one. Not too sure how he got the New Mexico there, especially when we have Arizona plates, I believe. Let's see. Just rewatching this back, we're seeing. So he's initially in Wyoming. I'm not sure what makes him switch here. It's a little odd, I'd say. But he zooms in on Wyoming, and then he decides to move back down towards Arizona. Hmm. And then he goes across the border into New Mexico. Uh, I'm really not sure how he did this one. Um, but okay. You live and you learn, I guess. And I don't really want to play him again, so let's go into no move maybe. Um, let's just try a no move game. Hopefully we can get someone. Um, seems like the queues are very dead. I'm not sure what's up with that, but hmm. All right, we can try go back to NMBZ. Hopefully we don't run into same person again. Wow, queues are dead. Um, anyway, the Arizona license plate that I'm talking about is let's see, this license plate here, which I believe is what we had on that car. Um, just strange to me. Initially, he was in Wyoming, and then he somehow focused back down to Arizona, and then he was in Eastern Arizona, and then he moved again. Oh no, we got him again. Okay, well, that's not great. Well, hopefully we don't lose again. That would be tragic. All right, and he 5Ks that one. I mean, that makes sense. Kano with the shit cam. Um, not too bad there, but round two. All right, we got a speed limit sign here. It's looking like pretty. Like honestly, we got some Yucatan Peninsula like foliage here, and I'm more inclined to just go Florida here based off of that. Um, are we in a U.S. territory actually? I don't think so. Although we could be actually, so this might be a disaster. Nope, never mind. It was just Florida. He goes for New Jersey, yes, there. Um, but yeah, and round three. All right, White Houses. I am thinking Ireland here, probably. Um, it kind of looks like this area northwest. Um, do I want to commit to that? Because it could be like southwest here. So maybe we just click Galway. Okay, cool. I mean, Galway Hedge works, and we do 800 damage, which is kind of big. But moving into Maltese might be a little bit tougher. Okay, so we got some VTV things. These are like Mexico satellite dishes usually, like these blue VETV ones. So we should be in Mexico here, aside from the tuk tuk. I am thinking like Tabasco, maybe. It's kind of hilly. Maybe Campeche even. Like the houses kind of look like there. So I'm gonna try that. And what's Chiapas? Okay, I mean that makes sense as well. Um, especially with that landscape. But it was pretty hilly, so Chiapas does check out. It's pretty hilly there. Aside from the flat part in the middle. Okay, we got white car here. Thinking Peru initially. I think the bait here is to go Bhutan, but I don't think it is. I think it's Peru. Especially with some, I feel like some of these trees we wouldn't really get in Bhutan, especially like these reeds and stuff, and most of these trees down here. So I'm gonna try Peru. It could just be like some Bolivia weird like death road, some, but it's not something I super recognize. So I'd rather go Peru here. But yeah, let's see if it's Bolivia. I mean, it could be certainly, but it was just Peru. Okay, that's pretty big. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Um, so we almost got there, but we didn't. And we move on to round six. Let's see. Looks like we're just in Mexico here. Do I want to go Yucatan here? I'm not sure on this Mexican license plate, which is kind of a problem. I feel like I should probably know it, but I don't. Yeah, let's just hedge for like Campeche or something. I don't hate that guess. And hopefully we're not ages away. We're miles away. We can lose here for sure. So hopefully I did get the Yucatan Peninsula vibe correct. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, so it was maybe a Kuru plate. But yeah, Playa del Carmen makes sense, and we move on to round 7. 2.5x damage. We get a Japan here. All right, let's see. I am feeling a bit more southern here. I kind of want to hedge like Kyushu area. The issue is it could be like on this east coast here, near Sendai, but I'm feeling more down here, so I'm gonna try this. Yeah, it was. Is that gonna be enough? I think it is, and that's GG. All right, so we gained some of our points back there. Not too bad. 13 rating, so we're up to 1584. I think that's where we actually ended episode 5 at. I don't know if I really want to play that guy again. So hopefully we get an actual opponent here for the third game. But let's see what we get into. I'm still befuddled by the whole Arizona plate thing. Like, um, unless there's a New Mexico plate that I'm missing. Let me look at New Mexico license plates. No, I don't. I mean, because most of them are yellow, right? Like, or the blue ones. Like these are the normal ones. These blue ones are like these yellow ones. Um, yeah. So I'm not sure why he decided to go right over the border there. It's just a bit strange to me. Um, yeah. I I don't know. Let me look at the replay again, man. It's just such a strange thing to start off in Wyoming. Maybe I should have insta sent there, but yeah, it was weird. All right, Fi Enjoyer, 840 rating. I will probably get 0. I probably lose like 40 rating if I lose this game. So hopefully we can't lose this game, but we'll see. Because they are in champion division, but they're 840 rating, which is not ideal. I'd say not ideal. I don't want to deal with that. Um, wow. Getting really nothing from the pull tops here. I think we're just gonna go like a little hedge. Just click Nagoya. And was Kyushu? Okay. I mean, makes sense. But yes, only 200 damage there. Can live with that. Sometimes in Japan, when you don't know anything, it's best to just hedge, you know? Don't commit. Okay. I am thinking either Za or Botswana here, of course, even though it looks like we're driving on the right. I'm not sure what's going on there. Botswana is certainly a possibility near Gaborone, I think. But it could also just be Limpopo up here somewhere, especially like in this area north of Polokwane. But let's try the Gaborone, I guess. We'll see how that one goes. Cool. Actually, was Za on the other side of the border, so that's why you click Gaborone, I guess. And you know we'll take that. Not too bad. And round 3. All right, we get Nigeria here. It looks like we have these Nigerian ladder poles, which are similar to the Brazil ones. Let's see. Where do we want to go here? We have a lot of palms. I don't think it says anything on that sign that I can read, at least. But we should be closer, like relatively close to the coast. So I just want to go for a Lagos guess or a Lekki yes, maybe. I don't hate that. Could just be one of these cities, of course. Hard to distinguish them. Yeah, we do have the follow card there as well. So all signs pointing to Nigeria here. And it was Lagos, so is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Very close, though. If I had just gone Lagos, maybe it would have been enough. It would have been very close, but... All right, round 4. Let's see. We get New Zealand. Okay, with these mountains, I would assume it's probably South Island. Although I've been wrong on that before, but we're just going to try it, and hopefully we're closer, and we just close it out here. Because I don't want to have to deal with multi-shenanigans. Yeah, let's see where this one is. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the other option with the ridge to the west. But I didn't think we would have mountains like that here, but I guess I do see them on the map, so that's a bit of a problem. But we'll move into round 5. We get in India, which is not ideal. I mean, we just need to outregion guess them here. I think it shouldn't be that bad, but yeah. Um, Not really getting too much information from this one. So I'm just gonna click, Hyderabad area. Hopefully it's not more north. We don't just get absolutely dunked on. But let's see. Let's see where this one is. All right, and that's gonna be enough. Cool. So our opponent commits 4 Maharashtra there, which, I mean, you got to take risks when you're on that low health. But yeah, we get 0 rating for that, which is not ideal. Qs are pretty dead right now. This is, I mean, hopefully we don't run into... All right, so we get Riley on. Good luck to them. I've never heard of this player before, but they are 15, 16 rating, so they're obviously very good at the game. So good luck to them. Okay, so we have some Taiwan polls here. I would assume we're not seeing anything to the west. And if we were on the east coast here, we would almost certainly see mountains, so we must be like on the west coast somewhere here. Yeah, we were a bit more north, and right on the coast, in fact. And that's why there was absolutely no buildings there that we could see. And that makes sense. All right, round 2. And we get a Chile here. Especially with these wooden houses, very common as you get further south as well. I'm just going to click Puerto Montt here. I think it could be further north, of course. But yeah, let's just try that. Yeah, it was just Puerto Montt, and our opponent getting that as well. Very nice guess from him. And round 3. All right. We do have what looks like a Canada to me. I want to say, it's one of the plain states, so like one of these 3. And we're in the north somewhere. No Maltese, I kind of want to just hedge. And maybe I just click Saskatchewan, north somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, it was Sask. Okay. I mean, sometimes hedging pays off, You never know. We do some damage there, which is nice. And round 4. Let's see. All right. We have some Chinese here, so we should be in Taiwan. Are we on, like, Kinmen or something? Could we be? I mean, this doesn't seem like mainland Taiwan. So I kind of want to try, like, one of these, maybe? It was just Penghu. Oh, it was the island north of Penghu. Okay. I mean, that makes sense as well. Our opponent also going Penghu there. Getting the non-mainland vibe like us. Round 5. Starting Maltese now. Let's see. We do get another Chile here. With this hillier landscape and, these types of, like, tree forests, I would say we're near Concepcion, if I had to pick. So I'm just going to click there. And yeah, we were there. Very cool. I mean, that's pretty good guess, I'd say. And yeah, we do some damage there, which is nice. And we move into round 6. All right, double damage. All right, we are in Mexico. Where do I want to click here, though? We have some, like, pine trees there, which makes me more inclined to click just near Mexico City. And I think that's where I'm going to click. Yeah, hopefully it's not, like... Yeah, it was just Mexico City. Cool. And that's big damage. And they are down to 1,000 health. Let's see if we can close it out here. Round 7, 2.5x damage. Okay, I am thinking Argentina here, especially with these lights. Sun is north as well. We can see the black car. What am I saying? So, like, with these, like, wispy trees, I'm thinking more Mendoza, Nequin area. So maybe San Rafael, something like that might work. I'm not thinking more in here because it does seem a bit drier, I'd say. So maybe just click there. Oh, was way further south. Puerto Madryn. Yeah, 650 damage there. All right, we just need one good guess to close it out as we move into round 8, triple damage. I am thinking Qatar here. Seems so wide open. Let's see. Where do I mean, do I commit south or north? I mean, it's probably not south, right? So we just click north somewhere. Okay, it was south. That's funny. All right, no worries there. We're good. It's a pretty small country Qatar is, so we could take the risk, of course. 3.5x. Kemerovo. Is that what that says? Yeah, I think so. So we're to the north, so we should be down here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, we were actually... Okay. It's hard for me to judge 18 kilometers, man. Like, look how close this looks on the map, but, like, I don't know. For me, I guess where I clicked is, like, 100 kilometers away. So I don't know. It's so hard for me to judge distance. I'm thinking New England or maybe even, like, New Brunswick here. Um, yeah, we can't really see too much. I'd probably just click, like, Maine. We hedge for this entire thing. I don't think it's anywhere else besides that, so like maybe just a main click might work. Let's see. And even if it's down here, I don't think we should lose, so let's try that. Was Massachusetts, okay. And we win off of that, so that's nice. We pick up the W. We get the right country as well. 13 ELO. We are 3 ELO off. Yeah, let's just try go for it and let's see if we can get it. We get Geo Clement again. Not the most ideal scenario, I'd say. But yeah. Round 1. We do get a Botswana again. I'm thinking of just clicking Gaborone this time. Like, let's see where this gets us. Could be Francistown, of course. It was actually Serowe. A nice guess by him. His guesses are just so strange to me sometimes. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We got 23 Google. Like, is this going to be possible in, like, a Germany with this dirt road coverage? Maybe? But, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe Baltics or even Nordics up there? Shoot. I don't know where to go here. I'll just go Germany. It was Latvia, okay. Yeah. Baltics did get the Baltic vibe as well, but yeah, maybe I should not have trusted copyright meta and I should have just went with the Baltics. Round 3. All right, we do have what appears to be the US. Autumn coverage here. The road lines are wide. I wouldn't take too much stock into that one, though, because it doesn't feel like there. So, I mean, Kentucky guess might be good. I'm thinking like Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, Arkansas area. But yeah. Was Arkansas, okay. Ozarks, yeah, that makes sense. And our opponent getting the right state there again. So, nice job to him. All right. And we do have Argentina, I believe. Where do I want to go here? We have an ATV here? That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to guess urban Argentina sometimes, especially when there's no info or clue. So I'm just going to click Santa Fe and hopefully, you know, we don't lose here on like some crazy stuff. Okay, it was was up here. I mean, we couldn't see any mountains. I don't know. Opponent going La Rioja there. .5x damage. Nigeria here, I assume. I'm going to click down here because I think that makes the most sense. Especially with like these slight palms. Could be further north, of course. But yeah, it was down here, so cool. We will take that. And that's 800 damage. We do not get flawless on this game, which is nice. Nice of him to allow us to get around. And we do get a India here, which is not ideal. I am thinking a bit more north, though, maybe just UP. Rajasthan is also a possibility for me. Hopefully I don't get the vibe wrong here, but we're going to try it. Yeah, it was more north. We were actually in Punjab there. I did not see the window on the pole, but makes sense. Round 7. Let's close it out here. Let's just get something nice. All right. Well, we have a Brazil. Looking a bit more dry, of course, so I'm going to default to up here. Maybe Ciara, especially with these drier hills, so let's just click somewhere up here. Yeah, it was Pernambuco. We're going to lose a good chunk of points there. Brazil is always deceptively big. But yeah, let's see. Round 8. All right, my initial thought was Russia here. I'm not sure how crazy that is to say. Yeah, I was thinking like Russia, maybe like up in here, like this area, this Alista area, maybe. Um, could it also be out here, maybe, like on near Crimea? Yeah, I guess it could be, but I think the initial thought was here, so let's just try here. Oh my god. It was Arch. Okay. Wow. I mean, realistically, I could have came up with that for sure, but I don't know, man. Just didn't hit me. And I was just being a silly goose. Okay. We should be in Laos here. Let's see. Savannahcat more likely than Paxe, I think. But I think it's Paxe because we have the mountain south. Yeah. Yeah, it was. And our opponent gets it as well, of course. Very nice. And round 10. 4x damage to anybody's game right now. All right, what am I looking at here? I'm thinking Argentina. This ridge to the west. Can we be looking at the Cordoba ridge? We could be. The other option is just something like up here, like Tucumán area. Yeah, so those are my two options. Salta is also an option, but I think that mountain ridge is too big, maybe. But yeah, we could be looking at this Cordoba ridge here, so I'm thinking something like that might work. I don't know if the angle specifically lines up for that one, but maybe something out here. I don't hate that. Let's try it. Oh. I mean, that's not the way I wanted to win, but we'll take it. It was Salta. GG's to him. We actually get up to 1609. So, guys, I guess that's the end of the series? Nah, I'm going to continue, I think. But maybe it'll be less consistent uploading for this particular series in general. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. 1609, huge accomplishment. We're back up to 1600, which is huge. And let's see where we're sitting on the leaderboard, actually. We're currently 55th, which is great. Love that. And then in the US, we're 3rd. So that's cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys learned something, enjoyed the games. Me mauling a little bit, of course. Especially in that first game. That first game was crazy. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And I'll be uploading again shortly. Have a good one. Bye.